People see that you want to move people out of these tents and they immediately get angry. Do you find that it's difficult to explain this complicated problem in a public forum? Is there something that people don't understand? Is that frustrating for you?
I have people who are mad at me because I have been very clear, and it's just my view, that allowing people to live in tents on our sidewalks is not, in my view, it's not progressive, it's not humane, it's not safe, it's not healthy for the people in those tents or for surrounding communities, and we need to work hard to transition people into shelter and ultimately housing. And I think, in my view, it's defeatist to do things like legalizing the tents on the sidewalk. But then I also have people who are furious at me that why are the tents still there? And why don't you make them go away? Just make it go away, and you must be ineffective if you haven't made it go away. Homelessness is an incredibly frustrating issue for all of us, for everyone across the political spectrum, no matter where you are on any given issue relating to homelessness, because it's something that we've been struggling with for 30, 35 years in the city. As long as I've lived here, which is almost 20 years, we've been struggling with it. And for a lot of people, it's just, people wonder, why can't we solve this? And we have in San Francisco permanently housed 12,000 people in the last 10 plus years. That's a lot of people that we've got off the streets into permanent housing. And our homeless count today is the same as it was 10 or 12 years ago. And that is very frustrating for all of us. And we're also seeing in San Francisco what happens when our state and our country allow our mental health safety net to completely deteriorate and fall away. And right now, if you're homeless and mentally ill, it's hard to find services. If you're not homeless and you're mentally ill, it's even harder to find mental health services. And so what we see playing out in our streets every day around mental illness, also around drug addiction, it really points to a systemic failure that we as a city work very hard to address, but it really is a broader societal issue that we just have not adequately grappled with. How do we deal with mental health issues?